Hello everyone, welcome to my second vlog. We're back and we're better. You can even tell by the intro we're making improvements. But this vlog is a chill week in my life, but maintenance edition, if you could say. So basically this was just during my Thanksgiving break, and of course when you come home from college, you're doing all the maintenance things, the hair, the nails, this and that. So yeah, that's basically what this vlog mostly was. So first things first, I headed to my sugar waxing appointment, and this is my first time getting a sugar wax. I had wanted one for a while, but yeah, I finally was able to get one. And let me tell you, it hurts less than regular waxing, at least to me, but we'll get into that a little more after, see the location, see the place. Okay, so you see, it was real cute, real cute, real cozy. It was a newer location. It's called Sugar NYC, as you can see on the previous slide. Well, maybe not slide, but footage or video, whatever. But yeah, it wasn't bad. It really didn't hurt much, at least not to me. I got my underarms done. So yeah, when she was doing it, I'm like, oh, this is it. It's very interesting. It's very different than regular waxing. But I wouldn't say like, oh, it lasted more or anything like that, but it was fine. I think the price is genuinely like around the same. So yeah, I feel like you should try it because it's all natural. Why not? Also, let me shift over to this. After that, I went to the mall and just did some looking around. I went to two different malls or shopping centers, I guess you could say, downtown. I needed some socks. I needed some socks because I had on a dress. And I had a dress on with Uggs, and I thought, oh, I'll be fine because the dress, goes over the Uggs since it's a longer dress. No, that dress was rising up, ankles and calves, well, not ankles, but calves cold, wind blowing on them. I said, no, we gotta find some thigh high socks. We need something. So that was basically just me walking around trying to find some. I eventually found some at H&M, but that was like a side mission. But yeah, anyways, the waxing was fine. I recommend it because why not? And then especially if you're in the Philadelphia area, there's a bunch downtown in like the Rittenhouse Square area. I don't know if that's just like where their clientele mostly resides or what that's about, but that's where they're at. Anyways, after this, I got another wax, and it was a Brazilian wax. She was a new wax. I never tried her before, but we'll cut right into that. Nothing's gonna make you fall from heaven. Girl, I just wanna love you, love. Don't listen to what people say. Stand over, while you and me. Give it up your mind, 'cause you shouldn't see. They all know we could be close. Don't listen to what people say. Okay, so anyways, that was the little gift bag she gave me, as you can see on the wax bed in the I think it was like the second clip. So yeah, it was I could say it was a good experience. In and out. There was parking around the area, so that wasn't bad. The Sugar West place, no parking. If you get an Uber if you want to go there. It's, as I said, middle of downtown, ain't no parking. You might be able to find something. 9 times out of 10 you're not. But yeah, it was parking, it was cute, but right after this, I'm gonna get back into that after I finish getting my hair done. We gonna cut to that right here. And you see she ate with the hair. I literally just took them out. But after that, I went to Five Guys, and we're going to get into all the services at the end. But let me tell you what happened at Five Guys. They messed up somehow every part of my order. I asked for a medium fry, they give me two small fries. I asked for a bacon cheeseburger and a regular cheeseburger, they give me I think two double cheeseburger. I'm like, what the, how we messed up the whole order? They didn't charge me for the double cheeseburgers, but I'm like, what if I didn't want all that? What if like what's going on there? But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I was so confused. I'm just like, how you mess up the whole order? Like, what were we doing? But anyways, after that, I went to my aunt's house. Nothing too special, whatever. Then after this is Thanksgiving, and of course, I wasn't doing no recording on Thanksgiving. That's family time, of course. But then the next day, I'm going to my grandma's house and thinking, it's day after Thanksgiving. She got some food. She had no food, so I ended up going to this new place where we're going to cut to meal. Put it out your mind, 'cause it's jealousy. They don't know. High volume. And you see this weak pull? Like, what is that? Like, I had to give my mother a side eye because I'm like, I said, get a forkful. She gave me that. I'm like, what is that? What am I doing with that? But anyways, I just inserted this clip. This is like that street that shop is on. And we had walked to the Chinese store, which isn't really here or there. But the moon was gorgeous, and I just wanted to include that. But anyways, so we're going to get into the services in depth now a little bit. So the sugar waxing, as I said, was less painful. It's fine. But what my Brazilian waxer told me, which is something I did not know, was that sugar waxes can cause like yeast infections or UTI. It was one of the two. I can't really remember at the moment. And I was like, oh, because it's like sugar isn't supposed to go near your, private area. And I'm like, oh, because I was going to try Brazilian from the sugar wax place. So I noticed it hurts less, or at least from my experience. Might not be everybody's, but for mine, it hurt less. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not. And then the woman who did my Brazilian, she's on like July if I'm not mistaken. It was, as I said, parking. It was nice. It's like a whole shopper salon. So it's like someone also in there that does eyebrows. Someone else that did some kind of body sculpting. But overall, it was a pretty good experience. I can't complain. In and out, she gave a goodie bag since I was like the first time client, and I happened to find her on Groupon. Like, cause I kept getting ads on Instagram, and then eventually found her. So yeah, can't complain. The chopped cheese place, food bust real big. Food was real good. I would recommend going. And then to hear you see how she got into the That's my second time going to her. Real good, real professional. She has plenty of slots available. Not like, I mean, of course she get business, so not like just open all the time, but you know what I mean. Like it's time. It's not like she available 2 days out of the week or something crazy. And her prices aren't too crazy, at least not from my experience. But yeah. So anyways, next day ended up at the mall because, as I said, this is maintenance and we had to get some skincare. So this is before I went to the dermatologist and I got some ordinary products. I got hyaluronic acid. I got niacinamide and salicylic acid. Salicylic. There we go. Salicylic acid. All for my face for different reasons. Like salicylic acid apparently helps with like blackheads, and I think it kind of did, but my dermatologist told me to stop using it for other reasons, not because it's like anything wrong with it. So kind of a waste of money, but whatever. That'll be in a later vlog. But anyways, I got that as well as some fur oil. I got the smallest one since this was my first time using it, and because it's not the cheapest thing in the world. So I'm like, if it don't work, why would I buy a big bottle spending what is it, like $54? No. But anyways, I got all those things as for the skin maintenance side of things, and I think they did make a difference. I feel like all of those acids combined, since the niacinamide and hyaluronic, they're like thicker, so they kind of give that what's that, mirror dewy kind of look, which I like that look. Some people might not. Some people might think it's a little greasy. So like, to each his own, but I kind of like how that looks, that shine, that glow. And yeah, I feel like also kind of embeds itself into your skin a little bit. So it's like, even if you don't put any on, it's still kind of that glow. But I also drink a lot of water and I eat on the healthier side. So that might not be because of that, like the natural. But it might be. So, never know. But yeah, anyways, but this is me And the mall again, of course, is one of my third mall in this video. I don't know. But yeah, so we're just doing that. Got onions, you know that's a must every time you go to the mall. But the thing that was funny about onions is I recorded this and I look up, I'm like, why is everybody staring at me? Why is everybody, and I know I probably look a little crazy just holding my phone like up to the glass. But I was like, oh, my fault? And it's not like I got anybody facing it. That's why I'm like, why is everybody why is everybody looking at me like that? And my mom noticed too. I'm like, am I tripping? And it wasn't like it was just the lady I was recording, it was other people. I'm like, oh no, am I like not I don't know. Either way, I had to get out the habit of caring if people like staring at me while I'm recording because I'm never gonna get no footage if that's the point. But anyways, then my last day, just an airport day. It was Sunday, so I went to church, but of course I didn't record that. But yeah, it was also an Eagle game this day, and let me tell you, the airport was live. I everybody crowding around all the TVs everywhere and to watch the Eagles game. And I didn't get the part where they did like the fly Eagles fly because they won. And I know that's like the chant whenever they get a touchdown. It's something else that I can't remember. I don't know. But you know they look EAGLES Eagles. So they was in airport doing that loud, loud. It don't matter what part of the airport you was in. You could be by Cheese and Pete's. You could have been by whatever restaurant that was. Whatever had a TV, it was a crowd of people watching that Eagles game. And I'm glad they won because it seemed like the whole airport would have been sad if they didn't. I'm like, oh my goodness. Everybody's tuned in, locked in. And let me tell you, I'm an Eagles fan too. But I wasn't that locked in. But shout out to them. Shout out to them. Love that. Love the community support. I will say though, Eagles got the most like, what's the word? The most aggressive fans. Even from my own experience, like being at the game, I'm like, damn. I'm like, go hard for the city, go hard for the team. But anyways, airport experience, it was a mess because it got delayed. I got back to school late as Lord knows what. This was at like 12 a.m. Very upset to have a class the next day, but you know, that's the vlog. Thank you for watching.